Okay, so let's look at another few mount escapes. Let's just say Dean's in mount on me. The Hail Mary escape wasn't working, so we looked at how, say, Dean got high mount, and I'd be pushing him forward and getting my foot into this position. But another thing he can be doing is, if he feels I'm trying to do that, he can walk back with his hands, and maybe I'm here and I go to do the mermaid escape, and he kind of clamps his feet under my butt, so now he's connected to me. So we need another option. So this is very elbow knee-ish escape. It's called the underhook stack escape, because you basically look like a double underpass from the bottom. So all I'm going to do is just make my frame in this hip, and as I turn on to my left side, I'm digging, just turn this way, bro. I'm digging with my left knee to come underneath Dean's right shin. And now it's just about me elevating my foot up, which creates the space to bring in my left hand. And obviously, you know, the rule in jiu-jitsu is I never leave one arm in, one arm out, because from there, Dean can just go straight into your triangle, bro. Boom. Boom, and that sucks. Just take it back. So the second I bring in my first hand, I do a slight bump, and my second hand's coming under. If you notice, Dean's on my hip line. All I'm going to do is a slight bridge, so he's on my shoulder line. Now we have two options from here. I can pendulum my legs to come out the back door, and if Dean's still turtled, sorry, I'm going to go for the lower body attack, as you covered before. My knee splits between his knee and his elbow. I'm going to step into that space, grab the shin, and as I pull him back on top of me, I'm going to use my right foot to pass in the profile, and now we're into the truck, and I can bring his left leg towards me with my right foot, and now we have the calf crank. If I suck at the truck, push it down, create the space, and we are on the back. Just with your back to the camera, bro. So we're here. Dean's got mount. Mermaid didn't work, Hail Mary didn't work, maybe the bridge, the Upa didn't work. Once I get his hands on the mat, I make my wedges. As I turn on my side, I'm digging to get my knee under, very much like an elbow knee escape. I raise my foot, which creates the space at Dean's hip for me to bring my first hand in. My second one comes in, and now I don't want him on my hip line, I just bridge to here. And now I start to pendulum my legs. So as I reach to come out, I'm coming up into turtle, but of course I'm over his lower body, so immediately my knee, just turn this way, bro. My knee penetrates between his left knee and elbow. My foot steps between his feet, grab the shin. When I put him on top of me, I want Dean on top of me. If he manages to wiggle his hips to the mat, I don't have the profile to get into the truck. So my right foot passes to my left, and then he put the lockdown on his leg. I can bring that towards me, grab the shin. I can push in my heel, that's one option. I can make the triangle too. Or DEFCON 4, I bring it across and bring it down this way. If none of them are working, I can just use that to get on the back. The other option from there is to, I got his name, the inverted stack escape, is just come up into a double under position and pass to get top and look at that. I don't really favour it because I'm a dweeb. So from here, I get his hands on the mat, make my wedges, my frames at his right hip. So when I bridge onto my side, I make that scoop again to get my knee, just turn this way, bro, to get my knee underneath his shin. That creates the space. When I bring my foot up, there's a space opens up. 1, 2, I don't hang around there. As I bridge, you can get my hips off the mat. I'm going to stay connected till Dean. So now when I bridge, I'm coming up and putting him down into the double under position. Again, I'll find that, pass, and then we're into side control. One more time on that, just your back to the camera. So, from our position, get his hands on the mat, make my wedges, my frames. Once I'm there, I'm starting to work the elbow knee. I come under, raise my foot, left hand comes under, right hand comes under, and again, just bumps to get him up on shoulder level. So from there I can grab hand to hand if I choose to. I start the pendulum and then I'm bringing him over into double under control. So that's our inverted stack escape from Mount Bottom.